Hi, awesome guys. Welcome to lecture 2. This is Benji again. I'm going to be going through what makes a course profitable on Udemy. Now, I have to stress the importance of this lecture because it really is a foundation of knowledge that is going to underlie, and I guess it's going to structure the rest of the course. Every single tip and every single tactic that I give you to increase your revenue from here on out is all because it'll increase the factors I'm about to show you here. So the question I've been asking myself is, what separates an average course from a bestseller, and why? There are over 16,000 courses currently on Udemy. They all make a different amount of money per month. Some of them make tens of thousands, some of them make hundreds of dollars, some of them make tens of dollars. And the question that I've been investigating is, what separates a $10 course from a $1,000 course? And I really took on this task over the last couple of months to investigate this really deeply and figure out and have a really good understanding of the reasons why these courses differ. And I wanted to relay this message in the simplest terms possible for you guys so you can take your courses to the $1,000 category as easily as possible. So within my research, I've come up with the following 4 factors that affect a course's earning. Now, these 4 factors are broad terms. I'm going to break them down in more detail in just a second, but they are popularity of your course, the rating of your course, the engagement in your course, and the conversion of your course. I believe if you can optimize these 4 factors, you'll be maximizing your overall course revenue. Now, just quickly to point out, I've set this little diamond up. This will be at the start of every one of the tactics and tips that I give you. And whether or not the tactic or tip helps each factor, it'll be highlighted in an orange color and the other ones will be faded out. So as you go through all the tactics below, you can really see what tactic is optimizing which one of these 4 foundations of marketing your Udemy course. And even ahead of time, you can choose which ones you're doing well at, which ones need help at, and pick and choose the strategies you want to implement first based on this little scale. Alright, so now let's go over each factor in a little bit more detail because there are a few sub-factors that make up each factor. The first is popularity, which is broken down into 3 things, which is number 1, the number of new students in your course over the last 3 months, the number of total students in your course over the entirety of your course's lifespan, and what percentage of your course is taken by these students. All determine how popular your course is. So these are the 3 sub-factors that we will strive to optimize in order to optimize the popularity of your course, which will then boost your revenue. The rating of your course was the second factor, and the sub-factors in here are the internal feedback form rating, which is after someone takes 10% of your course. You'll probably see it after this lecture in my course. Udemy give people taking the course a little form to fill out, which gives you the chance to rate it on a scale between 1 and 10 and put a little comment in there. And that's known as the internal feedback form. The other one, of course, is the star review rating, where someone rates your course out of 5 after having taken it. The engagement subfactors are going to be the percentage of your course taken, which overlaps with popularity, the activity in your course discussion, and the instructor response time and consistency in both the discussion and your messages. Finally, conversion is the most simplest one. Udemy directly describe how course performance or conversion is measured, and it's actually measured upon estimated conversion, which is based off your reviews, your title, plus other factors on your course page. So I found this on the Udemy Instructor's help page, and they say that they don't actually take your conversion ratio from traffic on your site to the traffic who bought your course, but they estimate your conversion based on these following factors, which was an interesting thing I picked up. So I hope all this makes sense. If it doesn't, just go through and watch this lecture again because it really is important. Again, if you don't get it after that, comment in the sidebar and I'll get back to you with any explanation you need. If it does make sense, let's jump straight into the marketing tactics now.